What's up, Ravens Nation? Welcome back to Flock Talk. Today, we finally have some good news on the cornerback room, and that is the Ravens have signed free agent Ronald Darby. So, I asked the question yesterday, should they go out and make a trade for a starting level corner? And better yet, they went out and got what may be the best available free agent cornerback in the league. And it's even better than a trade. Obviously, they don't have to give up any assets to acquire him. So, we all know Eric DeCosta is not afraid of making trades before or during the season for whatever the team needs. So maybe they still have that in their pocket, bringing in a guy like Ronald Darby. Spent the last 2 years with the Denver Broncos. He only played 5 games last year. He tore his ACL, so he's coming back from that. 2021, he played in 11 games, or started 11 games, I apologize, and he started in 88 games in his career. So a guy that has played a lot of football, a veteran guy. He's played most of his career on the outside, so probably going to come in and I expect to be a day one impact guy, probably taking a lot of those reps with Marlon Humphrey being out, and of course Rocky Sean being out. Jalen Armour-Davis did come back for today's walkthrough, which is great news. But it's a guy that's going to come in and I think be a day one impact player on this defense. Look, the standard for this defense, even with all the injuries in training camp, and that's not to say all these guys won't be back by the season, except Marlon Humphrey, obviously, but the standard for this defense hasn't changed. We know the Ravens, and in Ravens football, the standard doesn't change with injuries. It was, remember 2021, when they just got decimated with injuries, and they were still just fighting their tails off every game. The standard does not change for this team. So I believe they're going to be just fine. It may be, may have to work through it with Marlon Humphrey being out. The guy's a stud, their best corner. Obviously, it's not going to be easy, but I have complete confidence in this team, in Mike Macdonald and John Harbaugh to get it, to keep the ship moving in the right direction. So I really like this signing. I think it's going to do great things for the defense while Marlon Humphrey is out and recovering. And when he comes back, this defense is going to hopefully return to its form last season, which was a top 5 form. Now, the next issue I think the Ravens should address, and I want to know your thoughts in the comments whether or not you agree, is I think bringing in a veteran defensive end. I know they offered Jadeveon Clowney, but since then I think he went and visited the Jags. I don't think last I heard he didn't get an offer from them. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe he'll accept, maybe he won't. I don't know. It's been like a week since I've heard any news about it. But do you think they should go out and continue to pursue a veteran defensive end? A pass rush, like I've been saying this whole week, is going to be crucial to help this secondary while Marlon Humphrey is out. And even when he comes back, it's going to be crucial. Getting to the quarterback is such a vital part to having an effective secondary. Like I said yesterday, I don't care how great your secondary is, who you have back there. You can have the best corners in the league. If your pass rush can't get home and the quarterback has all day to throw, it's going to be a problem. Now, Odafe Oweh, I'm hearing, has been balling out in camp. I'm super excited to see him. Obviously, we didn't see him Saturday. We did see some Ojabo, and I liked what I saw as far as his motor, but he's still young. He did play like 1 game last season in very, very limited snaps. So I'm excited to see his growth this year. I think both of them are going to be dynamic, but Ojabo is still, like I said, a young guy, but he has a very, very high ceiling. Can't wait for him. But that's why I think bringing in a veteran defensive end who's also a great pass rusher would be great for this room. It's a relatively young room, and I think it would do them a lot of good. But let me know in the comments, do you agree? Do you think they should go pursue a defensive end, or do you think they should just wait, see how the season starts, and then maybe wait to make a mid-season move if they need it? But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, help this video in the algorithm by smashing the like button, helping grow this channel through the roof by subscribing. I appreciate each and every one of you taking your time out of your day to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one.